When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on. When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets: injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to high school volleyball here on SummitCitySports.com. I'm going to be your host tonight. My name is Ryan Dellinger. I'll be your host for tonight's non-conference action between the Travelers on the road tonight. That would be the Dwenger Saints, and the home team, the Carroll Chargers. Both of these two teams, well, arguably maybe the top team in the area. Last night, Carroll with a big win over Belmont. Belmont, who has defeated just about everybody in the area, and Carroll took care of them last night, 3-2. Interesting thing you'll find out about Carroll here is that on the season, they have played, I think they're 12-1 overall, and on that 12-1 record, they've only dropped 4 sets the entire season. But tonight they're going to have a tough one on their hands as they will take on the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Summit City Sports. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes specialized services from improving their performance to recovering from injury. To learn more, go to ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit DriveKelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in any way that you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan Residential Campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Big Eye Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page for updated promotions. Enjoy the fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. The University of St. Francis offers 1,000% job employment in select programs and 1,000% pass rates on license exams with over 2,300 students. The main campus is located in the heart of Fort Wayne. Visit sf.edu. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We serve every level of athlete with our integrated sports medicine team, including the region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. Learn more about our services by logging on to ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. Well, we're getting started just a little bit early here. Our JV match went exactly 2 sets. Dwenger's JV beating Dwenger, Dwenger beating Carroll 2-0 in our JV match. They have not even started the countdown here for our game. So with that, why don't we take a quick break, and when we're done, we'll come back and we'll take a look at these two teams. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far. So they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education, but also the experience.
Welcome down to Carroll High School as the two teams now begin their actual warm-ups here as the Dwenger is taking the court and they are getting loosened up. Once again, today's broadcast is brought to you by Summit City Sports. Follow us on Twitter at 260 Sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I want to thank our sponsors tonight, Parkview Sports Medicine, Drive Kelly, Indiana Wesleyan, Big Eyed Fish, and the University of St. Francis. Well, the two teams will continue to get warmed up here. They got about 14 minutes before we get started here in our big game tonight here in Fort Wayne. Once again, my name is Ryan Dellinger. I'll be your host for tonight's matchup between these two high-level squads, arguably two of the top 5 teams in the area on any given night. Let's take a look at first of all, as the visitors on the scoreboard. The Fort Wayne Bishop Dwenger team that's coached by Tim Hauser on the season, 9-1 overall, 3-0 in conference play. On the season, they have some pretty good wins on their record already. They has already beaten number 13 Angola, took out a good Concordia team in the SAC preseason tournament, 3-2. They beat Leo in straight sets, which is not easy to do considering they are also one of the top teams in the area. And they've also taken out the likes of Heritage, Woodland, and Homestead. The lone loss for Bishop Dwenger to Belmont on the season, and that was the first match of the season. So they are on a 9-game winning streak right now for Coach Hauser's team. It all starts and ends with Maddie Ross. Maddie Ross is the 6'1" setter, senior setter, who delivers the ball to numerous targets all around the court. She's got some big weapons, especially on the outside. Anna Burkhart, the senior, with 96 kills on the season already. She's pretty much do it all. She can play back row, front row, and one heck of a server as well for Bishop Dwenger. Also in the front row, middle hitter Delaney Hogan. Delaney Hogan, the junior on the season, standing 6'1". She is an X factor. She likes to hit the ball on the slide quite a bit, and tonight she will be one of the main targets for Maddie Ross. Maddie Ellis also does some damage from the front row, along with Taya Daisy, each of them with 65 and 63 kills, respectively, on the season for those two teams. Well, the person that does a lot of the digs and works that back row for Bishop Dwenger, Sarah McTeague, will be the libero tonight, and she will also do some serving for Bishop Dwenger. And Dwenger, just an all-around team. I mean, they don't just set to Anna Burkhart. They go to Hogan, they go to Ross, they go in the middle to Taya Daisy. So some big weapons for the defending sectional champions, Bishop Dwenger. For the home team on the scoreboard, the Carroll Lady Chargers, and they're coached by Matt McCarter on the season, 12-1 overall. Their lone loss came to Penn about 4 matches into the season where they were straight, 2 sets to love in an invitational. They were defeated by a good Penn team. On the season, they have some big wins, namely 2 of them. Hamilton Southeastern they beat in a tournament, and then just last night, they defeated a very good Belmont team, 3-2 at Belmont High School. Well, for the Carroll Chargers, their setter tonight is a sophomore, Taya Hafner. She has assumed all duties this season as the lead setter for Carroll, and she on the season has 338 assists already on the season. She's got some help, namely an outside hitter who's healthy right now. That's a 5'11" senior, Anna Fry, with 99 kills on the season. Carson Moeller with 94 kills on the season. She'll play on the outside. And another player that plays in the middle, Jordan Martin, with 69 kills. So some big weapons for Taya Hafner. Their main player in the back row, Rhea Swoverlin. She'll play in the back row. She's a senior, stands about 5'6", got 20 aces on the season, 113 digs already on the season. So this looks to be a very good matchup between these two teams here tonight on Thursday night. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll go over the high school football schedule for you. And not to mention tonight, we've got a special interview for you tonight here in between the first and second sets as the quarterback of the Carroll Chargers, Gavin Vogt, will visit me here on set here at Carroll High School. And he'll go through the 2-minute drill with me here at Carroll High School. We'll take a timeout here on the Drive Kelly pregame show. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me, I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Welcome back to Carroll High School as Dwenger will finish up their warm-ups here in just a few seconds and the Chargers will head out and they will get their final warm-ups in before we get started here tonight. Well, tonight's volleyball. Tomorrow night we'll have high school football. All of the SAC games will be covered here on Summit City Sports. And the big one tomorrow night, which will be the game of the night, Bishop Dwenger will travel out to Homestead. It'll be 3-0 Dwenger versus 2-1 Homestead. That game will start at 7 o'clock, pre-broadcast at 6:45 here on Summit City Sports. Another big one from, actually, tomorrow's a very balanced schedule as far as scheduling goes, with a lot of 2-1 teams in the area and just one lone unbeaten in the Summit Athletic Conference, the Bishop Dwenger Saints. So just a very balanced schedule for tomorrow. Bishop Lures will go to Concordia to play at Zollner Stadium. And that's a matchup of 2-1 Lures versus 1-2 Concordia, who's a very good team and lost a heartbreaker to Homestead 2 weeks ago after being, pretty much dismantled this past Friday night by the Snyder Panthers. Snyder will travel to Southside. Wayne will head to Chambers Field and will take on Northside. I think that will be an interesting game, ladies and gentlemen. Northside's had a tough start to the season. They started out with Dwenger, Snyder, and then Carroll were their first 3 games of the season. So Wayne will be no slump for them, and that should be a good game out at Chambers Field. And then the one game tomorrow we haven't mentioned yet, it'll be Carroll traveling to Spooler Stadium to take on the Northrop Bruins. And Carroll this season, 2-1 on the season. Their lone loss coming to the hands of Bishop Lures. And they have a big win on the season, just absolutely smoking Fort Wayne Snyder 2 weeks ago right here at Carroll High School. And the reason why I saved that game for last, I want to remind you that between the first and second sets, I will be joined by the quarterback of the Carroll Chargers, Gavin Vogt. Hot hand this season. Got some big-time targets to throw to, namely Cam Childers, but Nathan Hara, another weapon for Gavin Vogt, as he has had an outstanding start to the season. So we've got about 5.5 minutes before we get started here. in our match between Dwenger and Carroll. We will take a timeout. We'll come back and talk a little St. Francis volleyball when we come back. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Welcome back to Carroll High School. About 4 minutes before we get started here in our big matchup tonight between Bishop Dwenger and the Carroll Chargers. Well, tomorrow we'll have, like I said, we'll have high school football here for you on Summit City Sports, and then Saturday you'll get the host of St. Francis Sports as the St. Francis Cougars football team will travel up to Joliet, Illinois to take on the University of St. Francis of Illinois. So that's a big game tomorrow for the Cougars football team, the #1 ranked team in the country. And then for me, it's my maiden voyage tomorrow night as I'll head over to the University of St. Francis, and I will do college volleyball as Grace College will come from Winona Lake to take on the Lady Cougars at home tomorrow night. And if you haven't seen the Cougars play, they are very good this season. They lead or in the top 10 in the nation in most categories for NAIA volleyball. So a big weekend of sports big weekend of sports all around the country as baseball, professional baseball heads into their final month of the season. Pro football starts tonight. College football in full swing now as many teams had their big games last week. So we've got 3 minutes to go here. We'll take another timeout. When we come back, we'll have the start of Dwenger versus Carroll. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me, I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me, I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Welcome back to high school volleyball here on SummitCitySports.com as the teams finish up their warm-ups here in Carroll's gym. We've got about 30 seconds before we get started here, trying to get something to load up. There we go. We are ready to go here tonight. Once the public address announcer comes on the mic, we will turn it over to the public address announcer to let him announce the players as Neon Nation tonight, dressed in their all black, the student section, ready to go. A nice crowd here tonight at Carroll High School. Like I said, this is a big matchup around the area. These two teams combined for just 2 losses on the season, and both of these teams look to move on through sectionals and into regionals. They expect it, and I wouldn't be surprised if both of these two teams make a long run in the state tournament in about a month from now. So we're about ready for the start here of our match, and like I said, we'll turn it over to the public address announcer. Once again, my name is Ryan Dellinger. I'll be your host for tonight's match between these two teams. You can reach me on Twitter at Rhino71. That's RHINOO71. We'd also love to hear from you here on Summit City Sports. Tweet to us tonight at 260 Sports and let us know where you're watching from, as we've had people from all over the country. Now our national anthem. Wow. I'm not sure if that was a recording or if that was actually somebody here in the stands singing that.
Number 2, Maria Denny. Number 3, Lauren Harrower. Number 6, Eva Hudson. Number 7, Gabby Hall. Number 11, Molly Wiggingham. Number 14, Kendall Vance. Number 17, Haley Lyons. Introducing the starters. Number 4, Hannah Burkhart. Number 9, Delaney Hogan. Number 10, Maddie Ellis. Number 12, Thea Desi. Number 13, Molly Burns. Number 15, Maddie Ross. Barrels number 5, Sarah McTaggart. Coach of the Lady Saints, Tim Hauser, assisted by Martha Ellis. Introducing the non-starters for the Carroll Lady Chargers. Number 3, Rachel Jackaway. Number 6, Isabella Ramirez. Number 7, Isabella Pfaff. Number 11, Kirsten McMahon. Number 12, Dresden Ginder. Number 13, Hadley Powers. Number 14, Megan Driver. Introducing the starters. Number 2, Madison Alday. Number 4, Thea Hafner. Number 5, Anna Fry. Number 8, Jordan Martin. Number 9, Carson Bowler. Number 10, Gabrielle Fish. The Carroll's number 1, Mariah Sloverlin. Coach of the Lady Chargers, Matt McCarter, assisted by Kenny Steinish and Mike Finfrock.
So your starters in the game, first for Bishop Dwenger, an outside hitter will be Anna Burkhart. Delaney Hogan will be in the middle. Maddie Ellis will also play in the front row, along with Thea Daisy. Molly Burns will start, and I believe she'll check out when they bring in the libero. That will be Mateague will be the libero, and then Maddie Ross. For Carroll, they'll start Madison Allday, Thea Hafner, Anna Fry, Jordan Martin, Carson Moeller, and Gabby Fish. And once again, their libero tonight will be Rhea Swoverlin. So we are ready to go here at Carroll High School as these two teams are ready to go The crowd starts to get larger as we get closer to game time here. Beautiful day here in Northeast Indiana. As it didn't get too hot today, stayed right around the 80-degree mark. But inside this gym, it's nice and cool, and we are ready for action. As these are two of the taller teams we've seen this season. Now we've seen Brooke Smith out at Leo, and she might be the tallest player around here in Northeast Indiana. But between the two teams, just some unbelievable height on the court tonight in this high school volleyball game. And now the Rhea Swoverlin will check in, and she will replace, I believe that's number 8, Jordan Martin. So Martin will take a seat, and number 9 will take a seat. Delaney Hogan right away, and that'll Matige into the game. So it'll be Anna Burkhart to start action off here. And she will get us underway as soon as the whistle is blown. And there it is, and she will jump serve from the back row. Here it comes. Good pass. Back outside to Hafner, off the block, and that will drop for the first kill. So Hafner on the board after a good pass. By the way, we have a whistle. Into the game comes number 3, Rachel Jackaway into the game. On the season, 19 aces. That's one thing I really didn't highlight in the pregame show was that how good Carroll has been serving. They have a ton of aces on the season. That one will sail long. It'll be a side out now for the Saints. Back to serve, Maddie Ellis. Ellis will go over now to the left side. There's her serve. It's a good pass forward. That's Swoverlin. Hafner will take a swing. Nope, that wasn't Hafner. Now so we got to play at the net as they'll call Maddie Ellis over the net. Try to see who that first kill attempt was by. That was by number 2, Madison Allday. Hafner to serve. Her jump serve, a good float serve. McTeague with the pass to Burkhart. Over to Burns. That'll go, probably would have been out of bounds, but Hafner decided to play it, and we're tied up at 2. Back to serve, number 3, Lauren Yarabuda. Yarabuda back to serve. My cameraman looks at me. Her serve goes into the net. Maybe a little bit of nerves thus far by both teams. We've got Swoverlin coming out, number 11 checking in to serve now for the Chargers, and that is McMahon, Kirsten McMahon to serve. Coach McCarter using a bunch of serve specialists here early. McMahon serve. Come right to Yarabuda. Outside. The ball's ripped in. Will go in as Burns with her second straight kill. And we have a whistle, and into the match comes number 2. That's Mariah Denning. Denning will check in. Daisy will take a seat. And out for Carroll goes number 2 all day. And I believe number 11, McMahon. Here's the jump serve. Good pass by Swoverlin. Outside to Jordan Martin. Dug up there by McTeague. That's a tight ball to the net. It'll hit out of bounds. And a 1-point lead now for the Chargers. Number 3 checks out for Carroll. Jackaway. Hafner to serve. Good serve. Outside now to Burkhart, off the block, dug up. Hafner in the middle to Martin, she'll put it away. Jordan Martin with her first kill and the biggest lead of the night, 5-3. And I think Taya Hafner forgot she served that, so she'll have to go back and serve again as she looks over to the bench, and everybody's laughing at her right now because she forgot she's the one who started that. Here's her jump serve, barely over the net. Bad pass. McTeague with the pass. Now it'll be a free ball now as Hafner passes it forward. Hafner sets it. Woo! What a shot by number 9. Moeller with her first kill, 6-3. Fry with a good pass there to Hafner, and that got him on system, and they're able to put it away. Hafner will serve once again, see if she stays in that same spot she's been serving at. She does. Good pass forward to Ross. Ross will bump it outside to Burkhart. She'll hit it, dug up there by Fry. Hafner in the middle to Jordan Martin, and she'll find an open spot over there, and she'll have her second kill in 3 shots the biggest lead of the night, 4 points for Carroll. Coach Hauser giving some instructions. Surprised he didn't use a timeout right there. Maybe a little too early. There's another tough pass. Ross now to Burkhart. And she'll find an open spot and she'll have her first kill of the night. So side out point to the Saints. Back into the lineup comes Ellis. Out goes number 9, Hogan. And McTeague will serve. There's a good float serve. Bad pass by Swervelin and an ace. For 26th of the season. Another tough one, and can they get it over? No, another ace. Back-to-back aces. She's hitting that ball with a lot of pace, and it's knuckling, and people are going to have a hard time judging the distance on it. 7-6 our score. There's another good float serve. Good pass by Swoverland to Hafner. Backside, they'll go. Nothing there, so it'll be a chance for Dwenger to tie it up. And that ball will go long by Burkhart. Dwenger right now having a tough time passing the ball to the front row. So they'll send number 9 back to serve. That's Moeller will serve. Her team leads by 2. Don't forget, at the end of this first set, I'll have Gavin Vogt, the quarterback of the Carroll Chargers, here for an interview. Ellis on the slide hit, and that ball will be sent up in the air. It'll be a free ball now for Dwenger. Oh, a good rip by Moeller from the back row. 9-6. So Moeller from the back row. Good wrist shot there. She went right over the top of the net and hit Maddie Ellis. Moeller serves again. Right at Yarabunda. That'll be another free ball chance for Carroll. Swervelin, good pass to Hafner. Outside to Anna Fry. Single blocker there as Maddie Ross could not stop that, and Fry has her first kill of the night. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent.
Timeout is over. 10-6. Chargers over Saints. Moeller to serve once again. She'll go right into the middle. Good pass. They'll go outside to Burkhart. Off the block. Dug up by McTeague, but the roof was there as the double block came over between. Trying to see who that other blocker. That was Fish, along with Jordan Martin. There's a nice short serve. Good pass to Ross. One of the better ones. She goes quick. Dug up there. Swoverland backside to Hafner. She'll take a little bit off of that. So Ross will go outside to Burkhart. She'll cut it across court off the blockers. Tough ball to the net. Maddie Ellis just shoves it over. And now we've got a joust at the net, and we'll play on. Good pass in the middle to Jordan Martin. Dug up by Dwenger. In the middle to Maddie Ellis, and she'll get the runner and get the winner for Bishop Dwenger. Out will go number 3, Yarabunda. And into the lineup, Taya Daisy. Back to serve, Maddie Ellis for the first time. She is a very good server. On the season, 15 aces. Being 6'1", she can almost hit it like a spike because she's so tall. Outside now to Hafner. Off the double block, and it drops. The double block gets over there, Daisy and Ellis, and point to the Saints. There was a little bit of room to hit it through there. She just, I believe, hit it right into the block of Taya Daisy. Ross to serve again. Tough one. And that ball's tight to the net. Double block there, blocks it. And then out of the left side, I believe that was Fish that took a swing at it. In the middle to Martin. And right into the block of Ellis. And she's got her first solo block of the season. Her 17th solo block of the season. So Ross to serve again. Wow, what a serve. So much pace. Fry away off the net. Dug up by Dwenger. Outside now to Anna Burkhart. She'll go up, hit it off the block, and have another kill. So the double block's there, but their hands turned kind of outward towards the out of bounds, and that's exactly where the ball went. And Coach Matt McCarter up there telling all of his front row players, get those hands turned in. 1 point game once again. There's a good float, tough float serve. In the middle now to Martin. She'll go on a big kill and whistles it out of bounds. So we are tied up at 11. And Maddie Ross, 4 straight points. See if she'll stay right in the middle of Swoverlin. That ball's going to go long. So 4 out of 5 for Ross, and now the Chargers lead once again 12-11. Swoverlin back to serve on the season with 20 aces. Barrow to serve. Her jump serve comes now. Good pass by Burkhart. Ellis back in the middle to Burkhart, and she puts it away. You could see that coming, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as she passed it, she knew she was getting the return set, and she did. Number 2, Denning checks out. Back into the lineup, Molly Burns. Burkhart will go back to the back row now, and she will serve. Burkhart, one of our Parkview Sports Medicine player of the games last year, and right there, right on cue with an ace. And the Saints will take a 1 point lead. She keeps playing like this, she may be that Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game again. Here comes another serve. She'll go right at Fish. Good pass. And put away by number 2. All day. And we're tied up. Out of the game goes Fish. In comes number 3. That is Jackaway. She replaced her the last time on this rotation, and she'll serve. There's a good pass by Librero. They go backside now into the block. And Daisy is blocked by Fry. And Carroll once again in the lead. Daisy thought she had an opening there, but it closed up quickly when Allday and Fry got over there. That ball will sail long, almost dropped in there for an ace, and we're tied back up at 14. And Maddie Ellis will go back to serve. Out goes Mateague. In comes Hogan. See if they try to get Hogan going now in this rotation. Ellis with another long serve. And she'll check out. McTeague back into the game. Anna Fry to serve. That serve will go out of bounds. Tied up at 15. Last year, Fry suffered an ankle injury late in the season that slowed her down. Yarabunda back into the lineup to serve for Bishop Dwenger. Right at Fry, good pass to Hafner. They'll go back row to Fry, and she puts it away for a winner. Whistle blows. Swoverlin comes out along with Allday. Into serve will be number 11, McMahon. Fish back into the lineup as well. And that ball will go long. Lots of service errors here in our first set. Denning checks in. She'll replace Burns. Out comes number 11, McMahon, back into the lineup. And then right out of the lineup is number 2, Allday, and Swoverlin will replace her. Denning to serve, 16-16. Here's a jump serve, and ooh, that one just an eyelash too long. Our side court official there, Mark Redding, right on that, as number 10, Fish, checks back in, and out of the lineup, number 3, Jackaway. Hafner to serve. The team leads by 1. There's a good pass to Ross. She'll go outside to Burkhart, a little off the net. So a chance now for Carroll as Fish takes the swing, and it's dug up. Ross outside to Burkhart again. She hits the block. Hafner backside now to Fish. Ooh, she lost her footing, twisted her ankle on that. In the middle to Hogan, and she's got her first kill of the night. Hogan usually gets the 1 or 2 ball in that middle spot. And I thought maybe they might try to get her going as she comes back in. Now she checks out as Maddie Ellis returns. McTeague to serve. Good pass there to Hafner. It'll be a free ball now for Dwenger. In the middle to Maddie Ellis. Ball comes over the net, dug up. Ross will send it tight to the net. And now Ross will send it over off of Swoverland, and she's gonna get a kill. So Maddie Ross saw an opening, took it down the line, knocked it off the back row player, libero, Swoverland, and that gives her team a 1-point lead here in the first set. Back and forth we go. Swoverland, good pass there. Ooh, right into the block goes Martin and Maddie Ellis, and Maddie Ross with the block, and that's going to be a timeout by Carroll. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way. Offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
We're out of the timeout. McTeague to serve. She'll go right at Swoverland. Good pass to Hafner. Backside now. Off of the block goes number 9, Moeller. And she has her 3rd kill of the night. 1-point game once again. Moeller will go back to serve. Don't forget, between the first and second sets, hopefully I'll have Gavin Vogt here, right here on set with me here at Carroll High School, the quarterback of the Carroll Chargers. Moeller serves. Good pass forward. Backside now to Maddie Ellis off the block, and she'll get the kill. So Ellis playing that middle spot tonight where Hogan usually is. Daisy back into the lineup. It'll be Maddie Ross to serve, and now we see her step right up to the line. Good pass there by Swoverland to Hafner to Fish off the block, and she'll have a winner, her first kill of the night. Fish just a sophomore. Swoverland to serve. Her team trails by just 1. Biggest lead of the night was held by Carroll. They were up by 4 at one point. There's a good pass by Burkhart. She'll get the return pass again in the middle, dug up there by Hafner. Swoverland will bump set it now to Fish. The lefty will take a swing. Dug up by Ross. McTeague will bump set outside to Daisy. Goes down the line, and what do we got here? They say it was out. One official said in, one official said out. The up official says it was out, and we are tied at 20. Most of the time this year when we've had Dwenger, this is about the time in the first set or any set where they start to take a lead and they don't relinquish it. McTeague now will have to free ball it over to Swoverland. Good pass to Hafner. Outside to Fry, off the block. And another chance for Carroll. Backside now to Fish. He'll rip at it. Dug up by Ross. Outside now to Daisy. Off of the block. Dug up again and sent over by McTeague. So McTeague, the shortest player on the court, with her second kill. That'll send Burkhart back to serve now. Burkhart serves. And she'll nice float serve, and she'll have another ace. Her second of the match, and I just mentioned it. This was about the point in all the matches we've had this season where Dwenger just simply takes over the match right around this late part of a set, and it usually is Maddie Ross and Anna Burkhart that take care of that. And they are leading once again. You know, the Dwenger team last year went into the sectionals and then went to regionals, and unfortunately they ran into the juggernaut known as Newcastle last season, and they are looking, you know, on pace to go right back there this season, as they have got themselves a 2-point lead here in this first set. Neon Nation fairly quiet in the student section because what once was a 4-point lead by Carroll is gone, and the Saints now lead by 2 here late in this first set. I believe Burkhart will still be serving. Yep, she went back there, so they're ready to go once again. I want to thank our sponsors tonight: Parkview Sports Medicine, Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan, Big Eyed Fish, and the University of St. Francis. Carroll needs to get a side out here. There's a good serve. Good pass to Hafner. Outside, off the net. And, ooh, nice dig by McTeague. Oh, Anna Fry says she saw that coming right away, and she blocks the setter, Maddie Ross, as she was trying to go quick over the net, but Fry read it and blocked it straight down. Fish to serve. That ball will sail long. Into the lineup comes Jackaway for Fish. Back to serve, Maddie Ellis. This is a dangerous rotation now for Carroll, as the tall players in the front row now. And, ooh, that ball, wow, that's a dangerous one. Can they get it over? They cannot, and that will be an ace for Maddie Ellis, as that ball just kept traveling. And it is set point for Dwenger. Ellis to serve. They lead by 3. There's her serve. Good pass. Bump set now to the back row. Jackaway will hit it off the side of her hand, and that will do it for the first set. After one set, it's Dwenger 25, Carroll 21. We'll take a timeout. Hopefully we'll have Gavin vote here when we come back out of this timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me, I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Welcome back. We're about ready for the start of our second set. We got about 1 minute here, but now I'm joined by the quarterback of the Carroll Chargers, Gavin Vogt. Good practice tonight, Gavin?
Yeah, it was a great one. Just leading up to Northrop tomorrow.
Yeah, Northrop 1-2 on the season. You guys 2-1. Big win 2 weeks ago over the Snyder Panthers, and then last week you had one heck of a week with Cam Childers.
Yeah, you know, we really got our chemistry down. I overthrew him a couple times against Snyder, and that's on me, but we really got it down, and now we're really clicking.
Yeah, you didn't really miss him by much.
Yeah, not much.
A half a yard. I was doing that game. You didn't miss by much.
Yeah.
I know you're a competitor. I've coached you before, so and I know the last couple of years you haven't been able to be the quarterback, and you've had to kind of sit and wait And being a wide receiver, did it help you when you became actually the starting quarterback?
Oh, yeah, 100%. You know, it really taught me how to, like just see what they're seeing and feel what they're feeling like in practice when it's hard. And like for me, I just out there throwing them. They got to run routes and go through all that. And it's like a real practice for them where I'm just sitting there throwing them the ball. And then it just expecting, like, I just know when they're expecting the ball now and the holes that they're going to be sitting in even better than I did before. And it just really helps me with our chemistry.
Yeah, I could tell that, especially after a tough week 1 loss. It looked like you guys really focused in that week leading up to the Snyder game. And you could see it, even though Snyder scored first, you got the vibe fairly quickly that you guys were in sync.
Yeah. Well, I threw a pick first play of the game, and I feel like I brushed that off well, and we came back, and I was like, guys, all right. We didn't have a good second drive either, but we finally got things clicking, and we were rolling.
Yeah, and then last week, it seemed like a little more of the same against the Northside Legends.
Yeah, it was fun. Northside, they are what they are, but you know we can't overlook anyone, and it was fun. But you know our offense is really on fire right now.
Yeah, I would. You guys are one of the leading scoring teams in the area and mostly in the state right now too. Yeah. So Coach Dinan, you have a lot of weapons to throw to.
Oh yeah, we do.
With Hera and Cam.
Camden, Nathan, Layton. We got Rhett Saylor out of the backfield. Our line's giving us lots of time up front. And
yeah, I think the one thing I noticed is how well your offensive line has played this season.
We have one senior, which is Kobe Malcolm, but everyone else, we got everybody else is junior or sophomore playing for us, and they're really stepping up.
Yeah, Kobe really has taken off this year, has done a nice job on the offensive line. He's a big dude.
He is, and he's athletic. He pulls very well.
Yeah.
So we like to use him a lot.
And Saylor's got unbelievable speed.
Yeah, he took his freshman year off, or he played his freshman year, took his next 2 years off, and, he's got crazy speed. He's lightning fast, and for not playing his the last 2 years he was at Carroll, he's really hitting the holes well and seeing the field well too.
Yeah, it kind of kills me that 2 former Snyder dad's kids are coming here to Carroll right now.
Yeah.
Your father and Rhett's dad as well. So, no, but good for you guys. You guys are on a roll right now. What's the game plan for Northrop this week?
Well, Rhett had a bacterial infection in his stomach, so we don't know if he'll be playing. So he should be. We're not really sure. He has a doctor's appointment Friday to decide if he's going to play or not. But we're going to stick with our game plan. And we got Evan Harris, who we're very confident in. And we're just going to attack the air. We're going to find their weaknesses and try and exploit them and execute.
Yeah, and their defense, you guys should have some open holes to throw the ball.
That's the plan, yeah. We're hoping the deep seam will be open, the flats too as well.
So what's the outlook for college right now for you? I know that you've had some looks.
Yeah,
it started in the summer.
I got a couple. Haven't really decided. I don't have any junior year film outside of playing receiver, so that doesn't really help me. But I'm getting my film out, and hopefully I'll get a couple offers here in the next couple games. If not, it'll probably be close to off-season once college football's done.
I know you had a visit. Did you go to Ohio here?
I did,
last weekend?
Last weekend I was at Ohio.
How'd that go?
It was a lot of fun. They really fit my style of offense. Spread it out, let the quarterback run, throw it around. And I liked it a lot. They won. They beat Howard, and we'll see how it goes.
That's a good academic school.
It is, yeah.
The Chargers looking good here to start this the second set as they drop the first one tonight. But are you going to play baseball again next year? Have you thought about that?
That's the question, isn't it? That's what everybody is asking me at school, but I can't give an answer yet. It's still up in the air. I think I'm going to see how my senior year ends up going. If I get an offer, if I don't, I think it's just going to all play into it.
Yeah, absolutely. I know we're in the same boat in our household as well as you are, other than we have an offer and he knows he's going to play baseball again.
Yeah.
But as far as a football, your football career has gone, we saw a lot of maturity over the summer, getting into a lot of work with Antoine Taylor, really helping you develop your game quite a bit over at AWP, and talk a little bit how he's helped you get your footwork right, and it just seems like you're very confident right now.
Well, my junior year, I was very let down that I didn't get the starting quarterback job, and I can't blame anyone but myself, maybe not being good enough or not being what the coaches had in mind. And, they went with who they felt was the best, and that is what it is. And Jack did well. I can't complain. But I knew I was the next man up. If Jack was going down, I was going in. So all off season and in season that year, I was working with Antoine Taylor, working out at AWP, and just trying to, when it's my time. Like I got a very short window for my team and for me and my future with my film. So I had to take advantage of every opportunity I could get.
Yeah, and I know they liked working with you. Or you're very astute. All the stuff you had to learn in such a short period of time.
Yeah.
With them and with your program right here.
Yeah.
Taking over at quarterback your senior year is difficult. I did it when I was in high school at Concordia, and it is very difficult because you just you don't understand it all because you haven't been the man.
Yeah.
Now you're the man.
You see two different pretty much fields. I mean, when you're playing receiver, you got a guy head up in front of you or probably 10 yards off you, and you're running a route. Where when you're playing quarterback, you got to see where everybody else on the defense lined up. Make sure your guys are lined up, and it's just a very different outlook on the game and what your field vision is.
Well, there's a kill by Anna Fry.
Yep.
As she gets another kill tonight for the Chargers, and I know that one's special for you, Gavin, as we're tied up here at 5-5. As actually, they're saying somebody was under the net, so it wasn't a kill. And it'll be Denning to serve once again. Well, I wish you the best of luck tomorrow night as you guys take on the Bruins. That's at Spooler Stadium, isn't it?
It is,
And a little cooler temperatures for you tomorrow night.
Hopefully the rain holds off, but it'll be fun.
Well,
excited.
I'll let you get back to Neon Nation over there, and it was good seeing you, and we'll talk to you shortly.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, Gavin. That was Gavin Vogt, the head quarterback of the Carroll Chargers, as Anna Fry will serve, and she's going to get an ace. 7-5 our score here in the second set. Kind of exactly like the first set, to be honest with you. Carroll out early and Dwenger taking control late. There's a bad pass. It'll be a free ball now for Carroll. It's Hafner backside to Allday, and she's rejected by number 8, Hogan. A nice play there by Carroll, actually. A little bit something different they hadn't shown tonight. They went to slide behind, and Allday was there, but Dwenger had it read well. McTeague to serve, float serve now. Good pass in the middle to Allday, off of the block, and nobody's going to get there as Allday will get another kill. Once again, want to thank my guest, Gavin Vogt, as he'll get some rest tonight and get ready for the Northrop Bruins tomorrow night out at Spooler Stadium. There's a good pass to Ross. Outside to Burkhart. A little bit off the net. It'll go off the double block and go out of bounds. So Burkhart with her 4th kill. Into the lineup comes Daisy. Back to serve will be Ross. Swoverland will check in now for Carroll. 1-point lead for the Chargers. And that'll be an ace. Nobody goes after it. Maddie Ross with her first ace of the night, her 18th of the season. 8-8 our score. There's another good serve. Good pass to Hafner. Backside to Moeller. Blocked, and it'll go down. I'm not sure who got that block. I think it was Maddie Ellis. When you see somebody's eyes light up like that, you usually know they're the ones who got that block. 9-8 the Saints. Good pass. Hafner outside to Martin, over the block. We have a tight ball to the net, and I think Moeller will get credit with the kill. Hafner will go back to serve now. Jackaway checks out, and Fish back in. That ball sent wide right. And the Saints have a 2-point lead. Actually, a 1-point lead. It'll be Burkhart to serve. Denning comes out of the lineup for the Saints. Daisy will return. Actually, Molly Burns will return. There's the jump shot. Ooh, she just hit that really, low on the palm of her hand and sent that very long. So the service errors by both teams continue. Moeller to serve, all tied up at 10. There's a good pass by Burns. Backside now to Daisy, tight onto the net. And Hafner will set it in the middle to Martin. She'll go through the double block and dug up. Outside now to Daisy, and I don't think that ball ever got over the net. It looked like it went straight into the white tape. So Moeller with the point. There's a tight one right to the net to Ellis, and she'll put it away. So Ellis really playing the spot that usually Hogan plays. And she's getting all the one balls right in the middle. And speak of Hogan, she'll check in as Ellis will go back to serve. There's a tough pass. There'll be a chance now for Dwenger to get some points here. There's that slide hit to Hogan. And Hafner will bump set it straight up in the air, all the way across, and it's put away by Fry. So Fry with the kill gives the Chargers a 1-point lead. That's why coaches have gray hairs. When you get a free ball and don't capitalize on them. Swoverlin serves, and that'll go directly into the net. Number 3, Yarabunda back into the lineup. And Ross will take a seat. Good pass by Mueller to Hafner. And now once again another chance for Dwenger. Backside now to Hogan. She'll go over the double block. A couple players run into each other. Another free ball. Good pass to Ross. She'll go quick and she'll have the winner. Yaraberta to serve again. There's a good pass by Mueller to Hafner. Over to Allday, and she's rejected by Ross. Ross with her second kill. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on Summit City Sports.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting me up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Yaraberta will still continue to serve here for the Saints. They've taken control here with a 2-point lead, 14-12. Carroll had an early lead here in this second set, but they've given it away. There's a good pass by Fry, off the net. And they'll say under the net. One of the Carroll players, so it'll be an ace for Yarabunda. Good pass by Mueller. Hafner backside now to Fish. Lefty off of the block and good. Her second kill. And Fish will check out. Into the game comes number 12 for the first time, Ginder. Ginder on the season with 12 aces. Good crowd on hand here tonight at Carroll High School. There's a good pass by McTeague. Nobody there. And now it'll be lucky if it gets over. That'll be an ace for Ginder. Some confusion there between everybody on the Saints. good pass to Ross, outside off of the net. The ball will roll and land on Carroll's side. And that'll be Daisy with the kill. Back to serve, Mariah Denning. There's a tough pass outside to Fry, and she'll pound it, but dug up there by Garabunda. Burkhart dug up. That'll be a free ball once again for the Saints. McTeague with the good pass to Ross. They'll go in the middle. Nothing there, and then just a little off system there between Hogan and Ross. But Hogan finds some open spots over there on the far right side and gives her team a 3-point lead. Seen Hogan take over games this season. That ball will sail long as Denning put too much on that. Fry back to serve. Almost all of our local media outlets here tonight. Good float serve. Good pass by Denning outside to Burkhart. She'll hit it hard. And nobody there, and it'll drop. So Burkhart with another kill, her fifth. Some miscommunication that time by the Chargers. Hogan out, Ellis back in. Back to serve McTeague. Swoverland back in, as well as number 6, Ramirez. Swoverland to Hafner. Outside to Moeller. She'll go over the double block and dug up. Maddie Ross. They'll say that ball was in. She's got her third kill and her team leads by 4. Timeout. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on Summit City Sports.
Are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Summit City Sports. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Burkhart will take another shot. Ooh, she's just a little bit off balance there. Couldn't get her legs underneath her on that one. That's a hitting error on the Saints. Side out to the Chargers. In to serve, number 11, McMahon. All day out, as well as Swoverland. Good pass forward by Urabunda. Backside now to Ellis on the slide, and she hits it in. We've got a tough angle where we're sitting at here, so it's hard for us to see those cut shots. 4-point lead once again by the Saints. All day out, along with number 11, McMahon. Swoverland back in. And that's a tough serve. Moeller will take a swing at it and hit it straight into the net. 21-16 now, Dwenger. This is tough when it gets close to the end and Ross is serving. She puts a lot of pace on that knuckle float shot that she serves. There it goes again. Good pass by Ramirez to Hafner. Outside to Martin. Nobody there, and she'll get the kill. Out goes, trying to see here, number 3, Jackway. Back into the lineup comes Fish. Hafner to serve. The team trails by 4. And that ball will go long and go right to Coach Hauser of Bishop Dwenger. Back to serve, Anna Burkhart. Into the lineup, number 13, Molly Burns. Out of the lineup, number 2, Mariah Denning. Overland, good pass in the middle. Good rip there by Moeller. Outside to Burns. She didn't get far enough back to get any run up on that. And she hit it right into the net. Ramirez will come out. Fry back in. Back to serve is Moeller. She'll serve it right at Burns. Daisy will set it now to Burkhart, and she'll send it over. Bump set outside to Fry. She'll take a rip at it off of the block. Ross backside to Daisy, and she rips it. Oh, what a save by Swoverland. And then number 12 puts it away, but holy cow. Taya Daisy with the winner, but Swoverland with the dig of the night for sure for Carroll. Wow. 23-18 as Ellis serves it. Good pass by Fry. Backside now to Martin. She jumps a little too early. And now Ross will go backside to Daisy again. Cross court and has another winner. So Taya Daisy gives her team the chance here with set point 24-18 as Ross will serve. Good pass by Fry. They'll go back outside to Fry. Here's a leap. Cross court, dug up by Burkhart. Ross in the middle to Hogan, and they were just kind of not on the same page, we'll say, on that play. Probably the first time I think I've seen Dwenger this year that they haven't been on the same page on a hitting sequence. Swoverland to serve. Good pass by McTeague. There they go, right in the middle to Hogan, and she is blocked by Allday. 24-20, Carroll will not go away here in the second set. You can see that coming between Hogan and Ross. They're over there smiling because they knew that they were sniffed out. Here we go again. Backside now to Daisy. Single blocker there, and you're not going to stop her. Daisy with her 4th kill, and that'll do it for the second set. We'll take a timeout, and we'll come back and have the start of the third set. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen, and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Back here at Carroll High School, ready for the third set as the host Chargers need to start hot here in the third set as they have taken early leads only to see them slip away and watch Dwenger win both sets. But man, I got to tell you, that dig I saw in this set by Raina Swoverland, one of the best ones I think I've seen in quite some time here on Summit City Sports. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on Summit City Sports.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me. I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
We're back ready for the start of our third set. Dwenger leads a 2-set-to-love lead over the Carroll Chargers. And Dwenger has done it mostly right towards the middle of each of the first two sets as they took command and were able to roll 2 victories in both of those first sets. Back to serve now, it'll be Anna Burkhart. And she'll serve it long. Carroll with an early 1-0 lead. Once again, don't forget we'll have high school football here on Summit City Sports for you tomorrow night, as we'll have games from all over the area. It'll be Carroll traveling to Northrop, Dwenger going to Homestead, Lures to Concordia, Snyder at South, and Wayne at Northside. Ginder back to serve for the Chargers. And her serve will go wide right. Serve percent between both teams tonight, not real good. Maddie Ellis back to serve once again for Dwenger. She'll serve it right at Fry, and that it did end up at the front row, and Jordan Martin ran right into the partition that divides the stairways here in the sections of the gym. So an ace for Ellis. Oh, that drops right at the feet of Fry, and another ace for Ellis, her third of the night. And then she has the ball go directly off her foot thrown to her. That would make the not top 10 right there. So Ellis to serve. Her team leads 3-1. Swoverland to Hafner. Now outside to Martin. Into the block. Dug up. Swoverland will just send it over. Dug up there by Ellis. Ross outside to Molly Burns. Backside now to Fish. Off the net. Dug up by Taya Daisy. Back row to Anna Burkhart. Man, what a night she is having. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier, that Ross has so many weapons to choose from. And that's another ace as the ball goes off of Martin and out of bounds. And see if Coach McCarter uses one of his timeouts. His team already trails 5-1. I'm not sure what the discrepancy is. I'm not sure if maybe a player for Carroll was asking for a timeout and wasn't granted it to tie her shoe, and she's got some words for her up official. And that's exactly who the ball went to. And now the head coach, Matt McCarter, also having words with the officials. Ellis serves. Good pass. Hafner backside to Moeller, off of the block, dug up by Ross. Outside to Daisy, backside to Daisy, off of the block, dug up by Hafner. Woo! And Taya Daisy sees a free ball right at the net, and she unleashes. Look out. 6-1. Good pass by Martin. Back outside to Martin. Off of the antenna. They'll say, I believe they're saying touch on Dwenger. And that will send Moeller back to serve. Carroll needs to get some points right here. There's a tough pass. Ross will back row it now to Burkhart, off the net, dug up by Hafner, outside to Fish, and she'll get the winner. She went back across the net. Nice play by Gabby Fish. Normally she's a left-handed hitter. She took it with the right hand and went cross court. Moeller to serve. Once again, her team trails by 3. Good pass by Daisy. In the middle to Hogan, and she'll hit it. There's that quick pass right to Hogan, and she puts it away. Back to serve, Yarbuda. There's a good pass by Moeller. In the middle to Martin. She takes a cut, and she's got a winner. Jordan Martin with her 4th kill of the night. Nobody there to defend that middle, and Martin able to take a swing at it. Jordan Martin, you'll hear her name during the basketball season. Swoverland back to serve. And that ball goes long. Good play there by Yaraberta. She just let that ball go right by her. Typically, if the ball's above your shoulders when you're in that back row, it's going to drop out of bounds as Denning will come in to serve. Molly Burns checks out. Right to Swoverland. Good pass to Hafner. To Fish. The double block does not get there, and she'll get the kill. Her 4th of the night. You could just see that block of Ross and Burkhart not get there in time. And that'll send Jackaway back to serve. Fish will come out. Tough pass. So now it'll be a free chance now for Carroll. Outside to Fry. She'll send it over. And in the middle, off of the double block, is Hogan, and she'll have her 5th kill, or excuse me, her 3rd kill of the night. Just too many weapons to choose from if you're Maddie Ross. You always have to get to where your spot's supposed to be after the pass, because you never know who she's going to set it to. And that ball will drop. The 3rd ace of the night for McTeague, and that gives her team the largest lead of the night, 5 points. I thought the ball was going long, honestly, and then the bottom just dropped out of it. Good pass to Hafner, outside of Fry, a little tight to the net, off the double block, dug up. And there's Ross. She saw it again, and she took advantage of it. That double block didn't come up early, so she was able to just knock it down for another winner. Must be nice to be 6'1" on that net. I mean, she can just see everything. And, ooh, that ball almost an ace as well, but it goes out of bounds, 11-6. That'll send Fry back to serve. See Denning in the back row for the Saints, making sure the girls are in the right spot. Good pass. Ross now the slide to Ellis. Good block. All day will send it over. Dug up by Burkhart. She'll swing at it. Off of Fry. Dug up, and now another. Oh, it's going to go over for the winner for Moeller. I think if I was somebody, I would have Moeller maybe rub some magic on a couple dollars and go buy a lottery ticket after that shot. Good pass outside to Burkhart. Double block gets there late, and they'll call a couple Charger players in the net. So Burkhart with another kill. Her 7th of the night. And it'll send Ross back to serve. There's a good pass to Hafner. Backside to Fry, into the double block, and she'll put that away. Fry with her 5th kill of the season. of the night. That'll send number 11 back to serve. That's McMahon. All day, and Swoverlin will check out. Good pass to Ross in the middle. Double block comes in, and I believe with the excitement on Martin's face, she'll get credit with that block. Three-point lead. McMahon still to serve. Dwenger been mostly in control of this third set. They already lead 2 sets to love here at Carroll High School. And that ball will go long. So just when Carroll gets some momentum going, they have a service there. Burkhart back to serve. Denning out of the lineup. Back into the lineup, Molly Burns. Swoverlin back into the lineup for the Carroll Chargers. Burkhart serves. Her team leads by 4. Good pass there. Good bump set to the outside to Jordan Martin off of the net. And she just takes a look. I'm not sure if she mishit that or if she meant to just take something off of it, but it worked. Her 5th kill. Into the lineup, Ginder. Hafner will take a break along with number 3, Jackway. So that means Swoverlin will probably be your setter now. There's a tough serve. Daisy will swing, Burns will swing at it. Ginder will be the setter. Outside to Moeller, and she'll have another winner. So Ginder now the setter. She's your server and setter now in this rotation as Hafner takes a break. Tough pass. Backside now to Daisy. Over the double block. Dug up. Ginder backside now to Fish. Get right into Maddie Ellis's hands. Ellis with her 3rd solo block of the night. And she'll go back to serve. Ginder out of the lineup and back in is Hafner. There's a tough serve outside now to Martin. Off the double block. Dug up. And now it'll be a chance for Carroll to get some points. Hafner right in the middle to Martin. Dug up and blocked by Hogan. Backside to Fry, and she'll put it away. Anna Fry with her 6th kill. The lead down to 2. And that was a good sequence there for Carroll. They went outside, and then back row. Both teams had opportunities to score. Good pass to Ross in the middle to Hogan. Jumped a little bit early, but went off the block. I guess when you can stay in the air for as long as she did right there, you can pretty much do whatever you want. Yaraberta back into serve. There's a tough pass. And now Dwenger will have a chance. Backside to Hogan, off of Hafner, and a kill. Hogan with her 5th kill. The lead back to 4. Man, Hogan can get off the ground. Good pass by Fry in the middle now. Nothing there, dug up by Ross. McTeague outside to Burns, off the block. Backside now, ripped there by Moeller. Good dig by Yerbunda, over to Hogan. Swoverlin, backside to Fish, through the double block, dug up by Burkhart. In the middle to Hogan, and she'll put it away. That one ball to Hogan is lethal. Timeout on the court. The Chargers will take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on Summit City Sports.
Are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent,
Yarbrough to serve once again for the Saints. They lead by 5. Maybe Carroll last night, their big win over Belmont, having a little bit of a emotional letdown tonight as they take on a very good Dwenger team. After middle, now to Martin, off of the block, dug up by Burns, in the middle to Hogan, she'll jump, and now we have a tight ball to the net, and it'll come over. McTeague now over to Ross, she'll set it into the back row. Outside to Fry, dug up by Yarbrough, outside to Molly Burns, off the block, and she'll get her 3rd kill of the night. Good sequence there by both teams. I think Fry wants that ball just a tad bit closer to the net. Coach McCarter having words with the up official once again. 6-point lead. And that ball will sail long. Back to serve will be Swoverland as Martin will check out. All day back in. Good pass. Ross outside to Molly Burns, off of the block, and it'll fall. Got some more subs here as number 2, Denning, replaces Burns. Burns with back-to-back kills. And Denning will serve. Her team leads by 6. Wow. Man, I wish we had instant replay on that. That could not have missed by much. And to serve, Jackaway. Out comes Fish. 5-point lead now for the Saints. Tough pass by Denning. Outside to Burkhart. She'll get up and smack it for no touch on that, so it went long. Way to serve once again. She'll serve it right into the net. Just didn't get it, barely got much of the ball. 5-point lead. Ellis will check back in. Hogan will check out. McTeague will back to serve. Good pass by Swoverland to Hafner. Backside to Allday. Off the block. In the middle to Ellis. She'll go off the block. Dug up. McTeague will pass it back to Ross. She'll go quick. And another chance for Dwenger as the ball is sent back over. Good pass. In the middle to Burkhart. She'll go deep with it and it'll go too long. She was just trying to flip it over the top of that double block and too long. I think Coach Hauser wanted her to really take a rip at that ball as many of the Carroll players were out of position. That'll send Hafner back to, Fry back to serve. Good float serve and she'll have an ace. Fry's 2nd of the night, and Dwenger will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me. I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
It'll be Fry to serve. Her team trails by 3. This is about as close as they've been in quite a while. Need a good serve here. Good pass by Urban to Ross. Now to Burkhart, off the double block, dug up by Moeller. Backside to Fry, good dig there. Outside to Burkhart, way off the net, and that'll drop in for a winner. Her 8th kill. Yarberta out. In comes Daisy, back to serve. Maddie Ross, and it seems like every time we get to this point tonight, at around 20 points for Dwenger, it's Maddie Ross back to serve. She'll serve it right at Fry, good pass, and she'll get a return pass. She'll rip at it, dug up by Dwenger. Backside now to Daisy, and she'll hit it a little bit off the side of her hand and have the winner. 22-17. This is a tough rotation if you're Carroll. When Dwenger brings Daisy, Burkhart, and Ellis into that front row and has Maddie Ross in there to set to all 3 of them, it makes it extremely difficult for any team to defend them. Once again, want to say thank you to our sponsors tonight. Parkview Sports Medicine, Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan, Big Eyed Fish, and of course, Parkview Sports Medicine once again, as we are very thankful to all of our sponsors this year for helping us out here on SummitCitySports.com. Dwenger just 3 points away from sweeping Carroll tonight. Carroll with a big win over a very good Belmont team last night. Ross to serve. Good pass by Fry. Hafner over to Allday, off of the block. In the middle to Ellis, and she'll find a wide open spot again as Ellis has her 5th kill, and I think the Dwenger fans can smell the sweep. If we get out of here quick enough, our cameraman will be able to get home to watch the start of the NFL season. As he gives me a thumbs up. There's another tough serve. Good pass by Fry. Outside to Moeller. Into the double block, and it'll go out of bounds. In to serve will be McMahon. Swoverland will check out along with Allday. Jackway in as well. Got to have some serves in here now if you're the Chargers. Here's the jump serve. Good pass by McTeague. Backside now to Burkhart. She'll hit it off the double block, and they'll stay in the net. Moeller. So it's game, set, and match point for Bishop Dwenger. Back to serve, Anna Burkhart. Swoverland back in. And all the Dwenger fans on their feet here is there. It's match point. Good pass by Fry. Hafner outside, way off the net. Martin dug up. They'll go backside. And they'll say Taya Daisy went behind the antenna. So point to the Chargers. Fish will check in along with Ginder. And Ginder will go back to serve. 24-19. That's a good, the up official didn't even see it. It was the side judge that saw it, Mark Redding. So good call by him. Ginder to serve. She's been liking to go right down the right side. And there's her serve, so go in the middle. Good pass, one ball to Ellis, and that'll do it. So that will do it, 25-19 Dwenger. We'll take a quick timeout. When we come back, you'll have your Parkview Sports Medicine recap of the game and your Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. There are
We are back for the final time here at Carroll High School. It was Dwenger in straight sets tonight over the Chargers of Carroll High School, 25-21, 25-20, and 25-19. For the Carroll Chargers on the season, they'll drop to 12-2. Their only losses to a good Penn team and now a very good Dwenger team. Their next match will be, they will play this weekend at the LaPorte Invitational. They were paced tonight by Anna Fry's 6 kills and 2 aces. They got 5 kills from Jordan Martin, 7 from Carson Moeller, and 4 for Gabby Fish. So on the season, I talked about it earlier, Carroll had only lost 4 sets all season. Tonight gets beat in 3 sets. For the Bishop Dwenger Saints on the season, they'll run their record to 10-1 on the season. Their next match will be next Tuesday as they will travel to Bishop Luers to take on a Summit Athletic foe out at Luers. That game will start around 7 o'clock. Well, Maddie Ross had plenty of weapons tonight. She got 4 kills from Molly Burns, 6 kills from Taya Daisy, 5 from Maddie Ellis, and Maddie Ellis also chipped in with 4 aces. Delaney Hogan with 6 kills on the night. Sarah McTeague did most of her damage from the service line. She had 3 aces and 2 kills. And the other ace coming tonight by Lauren Yarabuda, she had 1. And then tonight, the big star for the Bishop Dwenger Saints, our Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game, Anna Burkhart, with 9 kills and 2 aces tonight for the victorious Dwenger Saints. Don't forget, tomorrow night here on Summit City Sports, we'll have high school football from all around the area. It'll be Carroll traveling to Northrop, Dwenger at Homestead, Bishop Luers at Concordia, Snyder at South, and Wayne at Northside. I want to thank Athletic Director Dan Ginder for hosting us tonight here at Carroll High School. Well, that does it. It's Carroll in a sweep tonight. Wish you all a good night, and now my cameraman can get ready to go watch some Thursday night football, the opening night of the NFL season. From my cameraman, Big Chris, I'm Ryan Dellinger, and you've been watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.